Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the previous video, we got our new friend Parakarry by delivering him 3 letters that he's somehow all misplaced. In today's episode, we're using his brand new powers to advance further along the mountain to get to the Dry outpost in Dry Desert, so that we can find the Dry ruins. And yes, everything is in fact Dry, because we're in a desert. Alright, so, as I said, we're going to be using his brand new powers to take us to brand new heights. Previously, there was an area over here to the right that was inaccessible, and we can use Parakarry's new power to help us. For example, we can use Parakarry's new power to help us get across this gap. Awesome. And we can use new power to help us get across this gap as well. And that will give us a new badge. This is the Quake Hammer. Slightly damages all enemies on the ground. Alright, so it's a bit of like an area of effect hammer. Not terrible. It's not quite a badge I would consider using. But, you know, if you're really into using the hammer, then go for it, I guess. There's a couple of different ways you could go about like a challenge playthrough of this game, where if you wanted to, you could totally only use hammer or only use jumps and partner abilities or something like that. Lots of different ways to play the game, which is pretty cool. An in-depth system like this is actually pretty unique. So this is the gap we needed to cross using Parakarry. We are here now, and we can continue forth. There's a vulture over there.
Hey there, hold on a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere.
Apparently it's a southern vulture, or buzzard, or whatever it is. It's reaching into his little wing.
I've seen you before. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this feller Mario who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now give, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Luigi.
Well, Luigi, part? You do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you could pass.
Haha, well, see ya! Alright, that's actually pretty gosh darn epic. We avoided that buzzard by lying about our name. We would not pull off Princess Peach, but we can pull off Luigi. Alright, let's continue forth now. Another heart box and another save box. That's awesome, because I need neither of those. I don't think I took any damage on my way over. Let's find brand new area here. As you can see, we'll talk to that man in just a second. I want to explore what's up here. I think it's the first time we've seen... Oh! Not the first time we've seen a up and down exit. So why don't we go ahead and speak to this man.
Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to find the Dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue and we'll be golden.
A clue, you say? You're Colorado, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Here's the letter, Colorado. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman's job is never done.
Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me the strength to go on. I know. I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. I came across it while I was immersed in the dig around here.
We got a star piece. So as you deliver letters to people, sometimes they can give you some things back. Let's head down, why don't we? See what's going on down here. Okay, looks like some boxes we can jump into, and also... we can run away. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I mean, fight anybody, even though I do need coins. Let's talk to the assistants, why don't we? To get to the desert town, Dry Outpost, just due east on this path. I'd be careful not to stray from the path if I were you. You may find some trouble, and you'll definitely get lost. Even the path isn't that safe, so watch out for enemies. We're assisting Professor Colorado. Right now, we're waiting on the guy who hiked over to Dry Outpost to try and bring back some information. Did you know the people of Dry Outpost are descendants of the makers of Dry ruins? What a cool thought, huh? People have been living here, watching over the ruins for many generations. Awesome. Okay, if we head this way, is it by any chance absolutely nothingness? Yeah, okay. So, it looks to me like we're gonna have to go all the way back to Dry Outpost, because I doubt anything this way is going to yield any results. Just judging by the fact that he said, you know, my guy at Dry what's this? That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, tornado! That's no good. Splat. Okay. Where in heaven's name are we? Oh boy. This could be tricky, couldn't it? Oh, hello!
Hello, fellow travelers.
In the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I've met are like brothers and sisters to me. In a town what you seek, follow this path due east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at the path's end.
Alright, fine, I'll go to Dry Outpost. Looks like we're going to have to speak to some people who need speaking to. And, you know. This looks like we were put one and to the right from here in terms of, like, the grid where we are. Wow, these people are quite annoying. They're also quite slow. Once I get speedy spin, it's over for anybody. Okay. Well, yes, this is the Dry Desert. As you can tell, it is, in fact, incredibly dry. And it is 100% desert. So, yeah. I think it's pretty epic. Alright, let's make our way to the outpost now. We kind of seen what the desert can do, so we're going to head to the outpost now. As the mouse had said, you continue due east to get to the outpost, and we're going to follow that advice. So we head east 1 square, we're going to head east another square as soon as I get through all these enemies. And yeah, this will take us over to, as I said, Dry Outpost, which is sort of the objective of today's episode. I think it'll be very productive. We have to make our way around the evil tornado and over once again to the mouse. There's obviously a bunch of stuff you can grab here in the desert, so you know it would be cool to explore all of it if you had the time. I don't really feel the need to explore it all, just because, like, I don't know. I just don't want to see all of the desert, right? All right, so I think we are 1 square over from where we need to be. So I'm actually going to head down a square and then to the right a square, and this should drop us at an oasis if this serves me correct. Didn't. Okay. Hit this. Oh gosh. Well, we're in a fight now. This is Pokies. They're obviously very pokey, and we are going to not fight the Pokies. You can't jump on them, and you have to hammer them. So, you know, obviously a little bit inconvenient. Okay, this is not at all what I thought it was going to be, which must mean only one thing. I am 1 square too high. There we are. Wow, an outpost with a lemon. Yes, okay, so there's lemons here. It's just overall a nice little resting spot. Good to know that it exists. It's a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you would upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Goombario, Cooper, Bombette, or Parakarry? In all honesty, I think Bombette is our greatest ally right now. So we're going to upgrade Bombette. Yes, let's upgrade Bombette. And ta-da! Let's see, what did she learn? She's upgraded to super rank. Let's check out her abilities here in the party menu. Check abilities. She now has Power Bomb. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. Very cool. So now she has sort of an area of effect. See, now Bombette has her little super marker. Oh, that's awesome. So we'll definitely be using Bombette in battle a lot more. I can heal myself. Not really that I need to be healed, but very useful to come down here. There's obviously more of those in the game. There's also a lime. We need to toss out something. Let's toss out Thunderbolts. Yeah, get out Thunderbolts. I don't know. I don't really see myself using Thunderbolt very often. Or ever. But yes, we have Lemon, we have Lime, we have Super Block. So there we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get upgrades to more party members down the line. I don't think Bombette is the most powerful party member, but she's probably the best one we have as of right now. Dry Outpost to the right. Welcome. Well, I definitely feel welcomed into Dry Outpost. People to talk to and a mouse thief. Hey, what's going on? Why are you wearing a bandit's mask? Whoa! Get back here! I know there's people to speak to, but there's a mouse afoot. Chase it down, probably. Hey, do you see another mouse that looks like you? Long ago, in this very land, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. King Musta ruled over it. One dark day, he was betrayed by his subjects. In the uprising that followed, Dry Kingdom was ruined. King Musta escaped and vowed vengeance on his enemies. He gathered those faithful to him and defeated his betrayers. King Musta's supporters were the original robbers who built Dry Outpost. Robbers, you say? Hey, get back here. What'd she have? Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Let's give something. How about a Goom Nut? You give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Okay, how about a Koopa Leaf? Oh, you give me something, you might be nice. If you're very nice, you'll give me something more. You know what? I think I'm done with your scams. Well, goodbye. That's a little suspicious. I think he's just trying to steal my things. Is that why I gave him only items that are renewable? Yeah. Alright. Let me in. What's happening?
Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned Little's Mouse Shop of Dried Outpost. What can we interest you in?
I want to check.
I can check 32 more items.
So this is where you can deposit things if you want to store items. And you can also claim items from here. Alright, we're here to buy. You want to spend some loot? Stand in front of it, press A. Proud to offer quality items at low prices. Well, that's how all shops work. They want to have the lowest items available. We have a dusty hammer. Dusty old hammer, throw it to damage an enemy. It's actually not bad. Alright, so we actually need to buy something in order here. We need to first off buy a dried shroom for 2 coins. And then a dusty hammer for 2 coins. Alright, thanks.
What ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom! It's the secret sign that only friends and Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mustafa. Hey, brother. Good to meet ya. Have you questions need answering? You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. Just keep on going up, my man.
Alright, so that's a little bit of a secret sign. Where did we learn that, you might want to know? Well, let me show you right now. So, if you were to do as I did, and head to the oasis and get your lemon and your lime, you can actually head down here to this gentleman. Well, he was here. And if you give him the lemon and the lime, he will tell you that you need to buy those 2 items in a specific order. Now that we know that, however, he is gone and we can go up here. I do wish I had shown that. I kind of, in all honesty, forgot that was a significant thing. Whatever, we have a letter to Normados now. That's what we can focus on. Okay, let's cross over and drop down. As the shopkeep said, at the highest point we will find the mouse. Hey, you're the thief guy. How did you get here? Who told you how to find this place? Yes, Mustafa is my name. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. You look nice enough. I'm a good judge of character. I've been watching you ever since you came to town. I still can't believe you found me without being told. I think you must have extremely good luck, yes? Obviously, if he in fact gave you the ingredients, or the instructions, he would have a different reaction. Also, his name's Sheik, like Zelda's Sheik. Your name is Mario, yes? I heard that you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you are on an important journey, so I'll tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. Mancers have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one the secret. Just me and the bird. I'll tell you this. We have a pulse stone. The closer you get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. This pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes the fastest and use it to open the way. Well, thanks for the help. And that's about all we need to do here in Dry Ruins. However, we of course can sleep in the Toad House that's here. I don't need to do that. My health is way full. We can also talk to the locals and go for shopping for real if you actually have things you want to buy. Let's head in here. Let's review our options. So we actually do have the dusty old hammer and the dried shroom now. Honey syrup, I think I'm actually going to buy. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Okay, dried pasta, 3 HP, 2 FP, and some mushrooms. So as you can see how many they sell, there's 5 more honey syrups. I'm sorry, that's the cost. 5 honey syrup, 2 for a dried mushroom, 3 for dried pasta. So, you know, each shop has their own little specialties, and you can come and buy as you please. I think we're actually going to be done here for now, though, so I'm going to call it an episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys put my videos around. I'll catch y'all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. Until then, as always, take care.